Hey everyone around the world, it's April 9th. This is Catching Up with Reality. My name is Reagan, and I just wanted to fill you in that I am making my last rent payment today, which I am thrilled about. I'll be here in Akron, Ohio, another 4 weeks. All goes to plan. I will be at an off-grid cabin in the Barber Brook State Forest in New York, gifted to me to take care of alongside with the owner and guard for the foreseeable future. I have spent my time in my 20s and early 30s traveling and living in all of the cities that I wanted to, and I can report that they are all the same. They will suck your soul and pocketbook dry with nothing to show. They are simply technologies that we invented with different sources of energy and building materials. You know, you've been in them. I've lived in Seattle, San Francisco, San Diego, Austin, Dallas, and they're all the same, just different arrangement of roads and, unique little stories of underground passages and folk tales. But you spend all your money on rent and food, fighting traffic, trying not to lose it. They're abominations, and we just keep building on top of them. So, not to lose you, but I appreciate your support to my heart that I get to do this dream of being a journalist, which was my intention going through college, is to report the truth and only the truth, because the media minimizes everything or downplays it. It's just really absurd. You had the View co-hosts blame the solar eclipse, the cicada, Geddon, and earthquakes on CC. Yeah, she really went there, and she's still a host on the show. How did she even graduate high school? Look, I don't want to talk crap. I'm just saying that is the sort of level of communication that we have going on in public, and I've heard all sides of it, okay? I'm just through. We need communities of people who understand that we are in abrupt and irreversible climate change. Once we're past 3 degrees, we're toast, okay? We're toast before, but no amount of technology will get us out of it. We can't rebuild renewable energy. I mean, it's like a contractor coming to your house and saying, you have a crack in the roof. It's going to cost $10 trillion to fix it, but you're telling me that you can stand on 1 foot. That's the equivalent of what I hear when someone tells me that it can be done without fossil fuels. Yeah, great. It's futile. Not radical acceptance, so let's put it that way, because that's what it takes, is realizing that this renewable energy phase, we're going to build all this renewable energy and then rebuild it. Another, how long will it last? Where do we get the resources? How do we extract it from the ground? Think further. I don't want to go into it. I said I wouldn't trail off on this. This is just a vlog. I appreciate you guys being here with me in this community. You can come here and read all the comments from other people, where everyone's at mentally. I see the whole spectrum from this host on The View who's blaming things on completely irrelevant subjects to this sort of having to prove themselves and say, I'm going to live off grid, no solar, no power, hardcore, off the land. And nobody's right and wrong. It's just, we're all going down in this ship together. Okay, friends? So have a bit more camping and supplies to purchase and delivered to my door on horseback. So in the meantime, a few more weeks, then off to the cabin, scouting for communities, building a resilience network. And if it happens to be that we just come together when SHTF happens, because we are so divided on everything from blueberry pie to cicadas, then so be it. I knew where we were headed in 2020, that we weren't reducing emissions, changing course, building solar-powered roofs, eliminating all the people from over so we can have not have overshoot. Then the war started, and we had pandemic. I mean, dude, get real. Go to Walmart. Walk around. Go talk to people. We are hopelessly disconnected. And I don't mean this to fearmonger or, scared. It's like just the precautionary principle, okay? It just is, right? There's a glass with that's half full that's off the table. It's like this. It's not bad or good. It just is. That's where we're at. Okay, 90 seconds to midnight. Stay tuned. A few more weeks, then I can rest my soul. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later.